Get 0.9% APR. Darkest family secrets, hidden by Hollywood's greatest stars. Glittering premieres, elegant mansions, and adoring fans. The stars of Hollywood's golden age seem to live charmed lives. But behind those dazzling smiles and carefully posed family portraits lurk secrets so shocking that the powerful studio system spent millions to keep them hidden. These weren't just minor indiscretions. They were life-altering family secrets that would have shattered the pristine images audiences cherished. During Hollywood's golden age, 1920s to 1960s, stars were crafted personas, not just actors. Studios like MGM and Paramount controlled every detail of their lives, often fabricating entire identities. Publicists and fixers buried scandals, and contracts gave studios immense power. Today, with memoirs and studio records emerging, we're finally uncovering the personal sacrifices and secrets these icons kept hidden to preserve their carefully manufactured images. Hidden identities and origins. 1. Merle Oberon, the star who erased her heritage. When audiences gazed at Merle Oberon's exotic beauty in films like Wuthering Heights, they were told she hailed from aristocratic British roots in Tasmania, Australia. The truth? This Oscar-nominated actress was born Estelle Merle O'Brien Thompson in Bombay, India in 1911, the daughter of a 12-year-old Anglo-Indian mother and her British employer. The reality of Oberon's birth was even more troubling. Her biological mother was actually the victim of sexual assault by her own stepfather, making Merle the product of this abuse. To shield the young girl from this horrific truth, Merle was raised believing her grandmother was her mother and her actual mother was her older sister. When Merle became a star, the studio created an entirely fictitious background, claiming she was from Tasmania, a location chosen specifically because its records had been destroyed in a fire, making verification impossible. She maintained this fiction throughout her life, even refusing to visit Australia until late in her career, where she feared exposure. The deception required constant vigilance. As she aged, Oberon underwent painful skincare treatments and specialized lighting to conceal her mixed-race complexion. Even her husband and children weren't told the truth. This wasn't mere vanity. In an era of strict racial boundaries, the revelation of her true heritage would have ended her career instantly. 2.
My brother's very overgrown. My day's okay. I hope your day is okay. My hair's a fucking... My hair is a mess. I don't know what's happening.
Studio heads saw potential in the talented dancer, but considered her too exotic for mainstream.
My mom got me this little fan from Aldi's. I love Aldi's. I love Aldi's so much. She got me this little fan. Oh my god, how cool would it be if they sponsored me? That'd be so cool. Anyway, she got me this little fan, and I can't turn it on. Can't turn it on, not because I don't know how, but because Boo Boo, Winnie, she doesn't like fans. Like, so she, not a fan of this fan. She doesn't mind it, not a fan. Not a fan of the fan. And so I can't turn it on. Hi. Cool.
While audiences were enchanted by the sensual confidence Hayworth displayed in films like Gilda, she privately struggled with crippling insecurity and a pattern of destructive relationships. They go to bed with Gilda and wake up with me, she once lamented. Despite becoming one of Hollywood's most iconic stars, Hayworth struggled to escape the trauma of her hidden childhood and the erasure of her cultural identity. 3. Jack Nicholson, the sister who was really his mother. In 1974, Jack Nicholson...
Guys, I think I might have to build a desk diagonal in that corner at some point, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I guess it's okay, because, like, if I build it good enough, we can have little shelves, and I can have this space be free, but also, like, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. I guess I could make a pretty desk. It's like...
Bobby Darin, the grandmother he called mother. When teen idol Bobby Darin burst onto the music scene with hits like Splish Splash and Mac the Knife, he presented the image of a confident, ambitious young performer. Behind this brash exterior, however, was a young man whose entire identity was built on a family fiction similar to Nicholson's. Born Robert Walden Casado in 1936, Bobby grew up in the Bronx believing that Polly Casado was his mother and Nina was his older sister. The truth was that his sister, Nina, was actually his biological mother, who had become pregnant at 17 out of wedlock. To avoid scandal, Polly, who was actually his grandmother, claimed Bobby as her own child. Unlike Nicholson, who discovered the truth through a journalist, Darren learned his family secret from Nina herself in the late 1960s. By then, he was in his 30s, married to actress Sandra Dee, and had established himself as a versatile performer. The revelation devastated him, particularly because he had idolized Polly, the woman he knew as his mother. Friends reported that Darren was never quite the same after learning the truth. Already suffering from a weakened heart due to childhood rheumatic fever, the emotional shock contributed to a period of soul-searching and identity crisis. He abandoned his carefully cultivated image, grew a mustache, moved to Big Sur, and began focusing on folk music and political causes. The revelation came at a time when Darren was already facing health challenges. Lon Chaney Sr., the silent film master shaped by silent prayer, known as the Man of a Thousand Faces, Lon Chaney became famous for his extraordinary ability to transform himself through makeup and physical contortion in silent film classics like The Phantom of the Opera and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. What audiences didn't know was that Chaney's remarkable talent for nonverbal expression had its roots in his childhood. Both his parents were deaf. Born in 1883 to Frank and Emma Chaney, young Lon grew up in a household where sign language was the primary means of communication. His parents' deafness was not something Chaney discussed publicly. In the early 1900s, disabilities were often viewed with ignorance, pity, and Chaney fiercely protected his parents from potential mockery or exploitation. This family circumstance profoundly shaped Chaney's artistic development. From childhood, he became extraordinarily skilled in pantomime and facial expression, abilities that would later make him one of cinema's most versatile actors during the silent era. His unique understanding of how to communicate emotion without words gave him an unparalleled advantage. Chaney's first marriage revealed how deeply private he was about his family background. According to biographers, his first wife, Cleva Creighton, only discovered his parents were deaf when she met them, as Chaney hadn't previously disclosed this fact. Their relationship reportedly suffered partly due to her insensitive reaction. 6. Gene Tierney. Tragedy from a fan's thoughtlessness.
This eyebrow grows so down and like into my hairline compared to the other one. But like the other one doesn't do that. It grows much straighter. So what I've been doing the last like week, I've been cutting the tail off of this one. And then thinning it out into like a little line on this one. Not enough that it's like super noticeable, but enough that it's like a difference. Does that make sense?
As she struggled with guilt, leading to hospitalizations and electroshock therapy. Years later, Tierney learned that the same fan who caused the infection had mentioned their meeting, though she said nothing. Tierney's grief and guilt remained throughout her life, and it wasn't until her 1979 autobiography that she revealed the painful story behind her seemingly glamorous public persona. This personal tragedy also inspired Agatha Christie's novel The Mirror Cracked from Side to Side, though few connected it to Tierney's life. 7. Clara Bow, America's first hit girl and her horrific origins. Clara Bow, the 1920s, hit girl and first American sex singer, rose from poverty to stardom, but her real life was marked by trauma. Born in Brooklyn in 1905, she endured abuse and instability. Her mother once tried to kill her, and Clara later revealed she was actually assaulted.
I like makeup.
Studios hid her past, crafting a false image of a carefree
Don't wear makeup, they don't like it. I don't like men very much. Why would I listen to them? They often say hurtful and sexist and racist shit to my face. Why would I listen to a man? Why would I do that? It seems stupid. Men create so many problems in this world. Why would I listen to them?
Off-screen, however, Burr lived a life of elaborate fiction, not because he was dishonest by nature, but because the truth about his personal life would have destroyed his career in the homophobic 1950s and 1960s. Burr, who was gay, invented a tragic backstory to explain his unmarried status. He claimed to have been married to a woman named Annette Sutherland, who supposedly died in a plane crash during World War II. He further embellished this fiction by saying they had a son who died of leukemia as a child. In the reporters pressed too hard about his personal life, Burr would shut down inquiries with a curt, "I don't discuss that." 9. Rock Hudson, The Marriage of Convenience. In the 1950s, Rock Hudson was Hollywood's leading man, handsome.
My daughter wants a birthday party. Oh, correction, a birthday tea party. And she loves dress up, so a birthday princess tea party. Her dream, a birthday princess tea Rex party. From tea sets to tea Rex, get everything for every party on Amazon.
Handsome, charming, and marketed as the ideal bachelor. In reality, he was a gay man forced to hide his identity. When rumors threatened to expose him in 1955, his agent arranged a sham marriage to Secretary Phyllis Gates to preserve his image. The staged union ended in 1958, having served its purpose. Hudson resumed his secret life, maintaining a straight persona publicly while living authentically in private. His 1985 AIDS diagnosis exposed the truth and marked a shift in public awareness. His story reflects Hollywood's extreme measures to protect star personas. 10. Spencer Tracy, a Catholic, his wife, and Katharine Hepburn. Spencer Tracy, known for his moral strength in films like Boys Town, faced a hidden personal struggle. Married to Louise Treadwell in 1923, Tracy was devastated when their son John was born deaf. Believing it was divine punishment for his own sins, Tracy's guilt contributed to his battles with alcoholism and depression. Publicly, the couple was seen as devoted philanthropists, but by the late 1930s, their marriage had ended, though they never divorced. In 1941, Tracy began a 26-year relationship with Katharine Hepburn, which remained largely secret due to Tracy's Catholic beliefs and refusal to divorce Louise. Hepburn and Tracy maintained separate lives, and their relationship was hidden from the public. Hepburn accepted the situation, never pushing for marriage or acknowledgement. Tracy's image as a family man was carefully managed by studio publicity, while Hepburn was seen as just a friend. This arrangement lasted until Tracy's death in 1967. Only after his passing did Hepburn speak about their relationship, respecting Louise's privacy. Their story highlights how Hollywood's carefully constructed public personas often mask complex private realities. 11. Joan Crawford, Mommy Dearest behind closed doors. Joan Crawford meticulously crafted her public image as a glamorous Hollywood star and devoted mother to her 4 adopted children. Fan magazines showcased her disciplined family life, presenting her as a model of maternal care. However, her eldest daughter, Christina, revealed a darker reality in her 1978 memoir, Mommy Dearest, published a year after Crawford's death. The book described Crawford as an abusive, alcoholic mother, subjecting Christina to physical beatings, psychological torment, and bizarre punishments, such as the infamous no wire hangers incident. While Crawford's younger daughters disputed Christina's claims, the memoir altered public perception of the star. Additionally, it was later revealed that Crawford's youngest children were allegedly adopted through Georgia Tan, a notorious baby broker involved in child trafficking. Though Crawford likely wasn't aware of Tan's criminal activities, this aspect further complicated her maternal legacy. Crawford's carefully crafted image of a loving, disciplined mother starkly contrasted with the abuse described in Christina's book, which later became a film. Mommy Dearest remains a stark reminder of how even the most curated Hollywood personas can be shattered, and those behind the facade reveal the truth. 12. Bing Crosby, America's crooner and the children who feared him. To the public, Bing Crosby was the perfect family man, warm, charming, and beloved for roles like the priest in Going My Way. But his son Gary's 1983 memoir revealed a darker truth. Crosby was allegedly a harsh, emotionally distant father who beat his sons and enforced strict rules, including weekly weigh-ins. Two brothers confirmed parts of Gary's account, while a third, Lindsay, later died by suicide. Crosby's second family denied the claims, painting a conflicting picture. The contrast between his public image and private life highlighted Hollywood's power to fabricate idealized personas that mask painful family realities. 13. Charlie Chaplin, the comedy genius and his underage brides. Charlie Chaplin created the beloved Little Tramp character that made audiences worldwide laugh secrets regarding his relationships with very young women, patterns that the studios worked diligently to downplay. In 1924, the 35-year-old Chaplin became involved with 16-year-old actress Lita Gray, who was cast in his film The Gold Rush. When Gray became pregnant, Chaplin faced potential criminal charges under California's statutory laws. To avoid prosecution, he hastily arranged a private marriage in Mexico. This wasn't merely a case of an older man pursuing a younger woman, as was unfortunately common in Hollywood. According to Gray's later divorce filings, Chaplin had initially pressured her to undergo an illegal abortion. When she refused, the marriage was arranged primarily to avoid legal consequences, not out of love or commitment. The marriage quickly deteriorated. Gray gave birth to 2 sons in quick succession, while Chaplin allegedly engaged in multiple affairs and subjected her to emotional abuse. When Gray filed for divorce in 1927, her 50-page complaint detailed Chaplin's controlling and demanding behavior. Throughout these scandals, studio publicity attempted to minimize the age differences and present Chaplin's marriages as romantic rather than potentially exploitative. The full extent of his behavior toward young women was downplayed in official biographies for decades. Chaplin's genius as a filmmaker is undeniable, but his personal life reveals troubling patterns that were systematically obscured from public view. In today's context, his relationships with teenage girls would be viewed not as Hollywood gossip, but as predatory behavior.
I
The studio system's
don't know
protection
the
of Chaplin
language.
illustrates how completely different standards applied to powerful men in that era. 14. Gloria Graham, the femme fatale who married her stepson. Gloria Graham captivated audiences as the sultry femme fatale in film noir classics like The Big Heat, and won an Oscar for The Bad and the Beautiful. Her off-screen life contained a scandal so shocking that it could have been pulled from one of her movies, a secret the studios managed to keep hidden for years. In 1948, Graham married director Nicholas Ray, her second husband. The marriage was already troubled when, in 1951, Ray allegedly came home early one day and found Graham in bed with his 13-year-old son from a previous marriage, Tony. This discovery led to their immediate separation, though the true reason was kept strictly confidential. They divorced in 1952, with the public told only that they had irreconcilable differences. The story became even more scandalous. After Graham's subsequent marriage to writer Cy Howard ended, she reconnected with Tony Ray, who was by then an adult. In 1960, Graham and Tony married in a secret ceremony in Tijuana, Mexico. Gloria was 37. Her former stepson was 23. For years, this extraordinary situation remained hidden from the public. The revelation only came during a bitter custody battle between Graham and Howard over their daughter in 1962. When the press discovered that Graham's fourth husband was her former stepson, it created a scandal that effectively ended her Hollywood career. The studios had successfully kept this inappropriate relationship out of the headlines throughout the 1950s, allowing Graham to continue working. Once the truth emerged, however, the backlash was severe. Major studios blacklisted her, and she was forced to find work in television, low-budget films, and theater. Graham's relationship with Tony Ray lasted until 1974, but her career never recovered from the scandal. Her story illustrates both the extraordinary lengths studios would go to protect Hollywood stars and the harsh consequences when such protection failed. The taboo relationship that had been successfully hidden for so long ultimately became the defining aspect of her legacy, overshadowing her considerable talents as an actress. Hidden children and family scandals. 15. Clark Gable and Loretta Young, Hollywood's best-kept secret child. In 1935, Clark Gable and Loretta Young, both at the height of their careers, began an affair while filming The Call of the Wild, which resulted in an unplanned pregnancy. Fearing scandal, Young devised a plan to cover it up. She secretly gave birth to a daughter, placed her in an orphanage, and later adopted the child, naming her Judy. For years, Young maintained this fiction, never revealing that Gable was the biological father. Gable never acknowledged Judy, though they met once when she was 15. Young denied the truth when Judy questioned her resemblance to Gable. The secret remained intact for decades, with Hollywood insiders speculating, but the press never confirming it. In 1994, Judy revealed in her autobiography that she confronted Young in 1966, and Young finally admitted the truth. The deception was motivated by Young's Catholic beliefs and her desire to protect her career. The emotional toll on all involved was significant. Young lived in fear of exposure, Gable never acknowledged his daughter, and Judy grew up confused about her origins. This cover-up highlights the lengths stars went to protect their images and the power of Hollywood's studio system to shape public perception. 16. exiled for forbidden love. In the 1940s, Ingrid Bergman embodied wholesomeness and virtue to American audiences, partly due to her role as a nun in The Bells of St. Mary's and the noble Ilsa in Casablanca. Her image as the antithesis of the typical Hollywood singer made her enormously popular and set the stage for one of the most dramatic falls from grace in Hollywood history. In 1949, while still married to her first husband, Bergman traveled to Italy to work with neo-realist director Roberto Rossellini on the film Stromboli. They fell passionately in love, and Bergman became pregnant with Rossellini's child while still married. When news of the affair and pregnancy broke, the public reaction was vicious and unprecedented. Bergman was denounced from the floor of the United States Senate, where Colorado Senator Edwin C. Johnson called her a powerful influence for evil and Hollywood's apostle of degradation. Churches called for boycotts of her films. Fan mail turned to hate mail overnight. The backlash was so severe that Bergman was effectively exiled from Hollywood for 7 years.
Iron.
Married Rossellini after obtaining a divorce and had
The whole inside of my fucking under eyelids. Bright white. Jesus Christ.
The punishment far exceeded the crime by modern standards, but it reflected the moral expectations placed on female stars in that era, especially those like Bergman, who had been marketed as symbols of virtue. What makes Bergman's case particularly notable is that male stars routinely engaged in similar behavior without facing such consequences. The double standard was glaring, but the studio system and the press operated with different rules for men and women. Bergman's greatest sin in the eyes of the public was not matching the pure image that had been created for her. Bergman's eventual return to Hollywood in 1956 with Anastasia, for which she won her second Oscar, represented a form of public forgiveness. When she appeared at the Academy Awards in 1959, she received an ovation that suggested the industry, at least, had moved past the scandal. Nevertheless, the years of exile and public shaming remained a painful chapter that demonstrated how quickly and carefully...
I'm thinking something with like dark browns, maybe a brown black. Kind of like smoked out with a white or a purple, a light purple, and then shimmer, like how I do my black silver smoky eyes, but like with purples and browns. None of your business. Jesus Christ. There's fucking eyebrow hair in my eye. If you remove it. Okay. There's not one. I'm just crazy, I guess. Oh, that's good. I feel something poking it. Was that it? I don't know. I cut my eyelashes ago. No. Okay, what's touching this? It's touching the inside of my eyeball. And I'm not a fan.
I have used this for everything, from helping with bills to future expenses like traveling, maybe an apartment, and just a shopping spree.
I even use some of my rewards for services like Airbnb or airline tickets.
I plan on buying another video game.
It's an effort on being sworn like that. This is my part of the
Light hurts.
Get my survey response. I can take money home. There you have it. Once again, go to beforthright.com because it pays to be forthright.
Never learning the true reason. Frank's marriage to Ethel was strained, filled with arguments and separations, leaving Judy confused. While Frank favored Judy, their bond was complicated by his secret life and the pressure to maintain appearances. Garland's MGM image of an all-American girl hid the reality of her family struggles. Frank died when Judy was 13, taking many secrets with him. The full story of his double life remained hidden until after Judy's death. Judy's early experience with family secrets shaped her own life as she continued to present a cheerful exterior while privately battling pain and insecurity. 18. Jerry Lewis, the daughter. He never acknowledged. For years, Jerry Lewis was the face of the Muscular Dystrophy Association, raising millions for Jerry's kids. However, he reportedly had a daughter, Susan Minaret, From a brief affair
Yeah,
in the 1950s,
I
he
do.
never acknowledged.
Not recently, but I do. I wanna rewatch Death Note a million times. I
Despite
fuck.
attempts to contact him,
I
Lewis
love Death
refused to
Note.
meet or
You can
take
probably
him
tell
to
by the way I look.
Susan struggled in poverty,
I'm
suffering
bony
from Crohn's disease,
and
while
pale.
Lewis
I
enjoyed
love
fame
Death
and
Note.
wealth.
I
Additionally,
love
Lewis's
Death
will
Note.
excluded his
Mm.
6 sons from his first marriage, reflecting a troubling
It
contrast
was made what,
between his public and
2004,
private life.
2006? It's like as old as me.
The son with 3 possible fathers.
My face is acting like I got filler. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else's face do that? Just occasionally your lips act like they have gotten filler. And you're like, I don't do that. I don't know why you're doing that. Oh, I do know why. This fucking pH lip balm plumpy thing. This. I think this is why. Which I'm trying to use less of it. I've been using it for 2 days and I think it makes me like pouty. Because I don't want the taste in my mouth. Because it's like a chemically like lithium icky. What is this? Why am I doing this? It's fun. It's fun to do. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not. Is it a girl thing? Is it a girl thing? Or what is it? I don't know. Sorry, I'm taking care of stuff while I'm doing everything, and these little feet look so big. Anyway, so I keep standing up. We also have storms coming in again, so I'm not wearing something. No, thank you. I don't go outside. I'm not gonna go outside in the storm, and I don't think I have to worry about much light, considering clouds, plus storm, plus trees. None of your business. This is none of your business. I'm trying to go through a bunch of my lip balms. I have so many that are like literally so close to being done. So close to being done. There's more in my drawer. My mom saw me like use my nail outward as a little thing for vapor rub, and I had to explain to her I don't want a fuck ton of moisturizer under my nails. Shut the fuck up. Like, these are my real nails. It's not like, oh, I can pop them off and it's whatever. No, like, I have to sit there and pick them out, and I don't want to. She was like bitching me to me. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hate you. Like, stop it. Like, it had nothing to do with the conversation. It had nothing to do with you. I don't know why you had to point it out. Nobody even saw it besides you. I was trying to be helpful because my sister got fucking mosquito bite, and we learned vapor rub helps. Because it's like, it opens up the airways. So I guess it, like, opens up the pores or something. I don't know. And itchy. Anyway. And she was like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to be helpful and you're trying to be a bitch. Like, oh my god, my daughter's being a good person and helping people. I'm gonna be a bitch because that sounds so nice. So nice. So nice.
Pregnancy out of wedlock in the 1950s, Hollywood could have ended Neil's career, while revealing Cooper's infidelity would have shattered his wholesome image. Under pressure from Cooper and facing the reality of her situation, Neil made the difficult decision to have an abortion. Illegal.
I'm sorry, there's so much moisturizer on the palms of my hands I can't grab onto. It's ridiculous.
The saddest thing her greatest regret. The emotional aftermath was devastating. Neil suffered from
So how we all
depression,
feel that like every time I post a short, it's going like way too much attention.
Cooper's wife Rocky discovered the affair and confronted Neil, allegedly threatening to ruin her career if the relationship continued. Eventually, Cooper ended the relationship.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's really weird. I don't super like it.
Left Hollywood temporarily for Broadway, trying to escape the painful memories. This entire episode.
Like I like it because it's like going into my bank account, going into my life, going into my funding, but it's like people that shouldn't see this could see it. I don't.
Only in the 1980s, long after Cooper's death, did Neil begin speaking openly about their relationship and its painful conclusion in interviews.
Did you know you don't need to share your hurtful opinions about my face? Did you know that? Did you know that? But no one's demanding you do. No one's like, oh my god, what do you think about Mifa's face? That has not changed in decades. You don't need to be hurtful. If your like idea of being funny is being hurtful, you need to get help. You need to like go fix that. You need to like shut up. You need to like stop being so mean, and you are one of the reasons that sometimes I like disappear for like 2 weeks and I just stop and dead. But you weren't nice. You want me to be nice, but you weren't nice. What you said wasn't nice, but you want me to be nice. Isn't that funny? You said something hurtful, so I said something hurtful, but then you, because you're the consumer and I'm the manufacturer, had to be all like, that was mean. It's almost like I'm not a fucking company and I'm not a fucking sellout. I have emotions and feelings. And I frankly don't give a shit about your fucking subscribe if you're going to be a dick to me. It's almost like I'm a human fucking being. Am I a human fucking being? I think so. But, I don't know, motherfuckers on Twitter think I'm a... That happened. That was a weird thing. It's almost like I already am. It's almost like the American public education, maybe. It's almost like you and your 10-year-old like opinion that you're going to regret when you are my age, so like 18 going on 19, you're gonna regret it. And you're gonna realize what you said was hurtful and that I really was not overreacting. I would care. I would care so much if you didn't say that. I make it a point to be very nice to my subscribers and love them and care for them and like show up for their fucking shit. But I'm not gonna play nice with people being assholes. No thank you. I don't do that. You want that? Go talk to a publicist or someone in Hollywood or someone with like 10 million subscribers that has so much money that you literally don't matter. You want to say solding shit and not get a reaction? Go to them. Hi. I don't do that. I don't play pretend.
If you've enjoyed this journey through Hollywood's hidden history, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations of classic cinema's untold stories. Leave a comment sharing which of these revelations surprised you the most or which Golden Age star you'd like to learn more about in future videos. Until next time, this is Legacy News, celebrating the full, complicated humanity of the stars who built Hollywood's golden dreams. Thank you for watching.
Kids don't watch my stuff. You fucking idiot. Thank you. I mean, I do makeup because I want to, not because it's for guys or because male validation. Honestly, if I did my makeup the way men tell me they want me to do my makeup, I would look like every other basic little white bitch, and I'm already pretty damn white and pretty damn little. Why would I want to blend in more? That seems sad. You know, people only blend in when they have been pressured into blending in. People naturally don't want to do that. People don't naturally go, yes, I must look like this person and this person and every other person. People don't do that. People do that when they've been pressured into a corner.
The Medicis, the family that bankrolled Renaissance. The Medicis were constantly inventing themselves, from wool merchants
Dude, I don't know what
to
you mean.
bankers
I don't think
to
anybody
politicians to popes, and finally to royalty. All along, nurturing and paying the bills of some of the greatest artistic and sweet minds of the Renaissance. Let's get to know the
People are being really
of this
weird.
Italian dynasty.
That's like kind of
Their
stupid.
scandals and
We're just proving that, you know, they are insecure.
Our story begins in the rolling hills and vineyards of Tuscany. Over the course of the Middle Ages, a family slowly grew to wealth and prominence. Their name, Medici, comes from the Italian for medical doctor. Some believe that the coat of arms represents the 5 hills. Others claim it derives from their legendary founder, Sir Averardo, one of Charlemagne's knights, who bested a giant in a duel.
Oh my god, a man wants me to wear a bra. It's almost like I'm in my house, in my home, where I live. And it says, if I do not want to wear a bra, which frankly, fun fact about bras, I am very bony and very skinny and a very unhealthy sort of matter. And so all my bras, you wanna know what they do? They dig into like my first and second rib. Do you know how it feels to wake up from a pain-induced panic attack in the middle of the night because you can't breathe because something's digging into your ribcage? I do. It's not fun. You're in pain for like 2 days. You too. Thank you for stopping in. Up and right there. Also, side note, I've been in pain. I like pinched a nerve in my like bodily system somewhere, and so yeah. No. Nope, 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 nope. Mainly because I don't know what that is. Anyway, I pinched like a nerve somewhere, and now I'm just like low-key in pain. I don't know when I did this. I don't know how it happened. Well, I guess I was laying in bed at some point recently because I spend a lot of time in bed because I'm incredibly iron deficient and a little sick all of the time. Side note, my fucking throat's acting up again. So if I disappear for a couple days, I lost my voice. My voice is acting up again. This has been an ongoing thing where like I can't, like every couple months my throat acts up real bad. I can't, you know, YouTube, which is a people are saying things. The people are home from the store. Winnie, did you hear that? The people are home from the store. I was getting jumpy because they were taking a while. I was like, oh no, what happened? The people are home from the store, boo-boo. It was like, I don't care, I'm gonna yawn. Anyway, back to my throat thing. You might be able to hear it. There's like a boo-boo in the back of my throat, like a scab or something. And it's kind of like causing this rasp in my voice. It was acting up last night, and then not so much today, but when I swallow I feel like a pokey. And so yeah. My throat's being weird again. I might disappear for a couple days to give it like rest because, you know, pushing things like your vocal cords to limits, especially when you do stuff like voice acting or YouTube, or like things that are very vocal based, and not good when your voice starts acting up. Because it's like, what am I going to do? My throat's dying. And this has happened a handful of times where I wake up and I can't talk. I can talk, it's very deep and very whispery. And very much down here, and I have to talk like this for like a day or a half or two. It's because like I wake up and my voice is so like not wanting to be up here like in my actual vocal cords. It's like I'm down here. It's very breathy. It's very much pushing all of the air out of my lungs. Because I get very winded. I get very winded doing it. Which I don't know why. I think it's because like I don't whisper. And so all the air is coming out of my lungs in kind of a rapid succession. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I am petting myself though, like of course. And he's like, I lay on carpet. My name is Boo Boo. I'm a carpet kitty. But yeah, my throat's acting up again, so who knows? Maybe my tonsils are like screaming at me, bitch, we need to come out for a year. What are you doing? Fucking watch it be my tonsils. Actually, I think my dad had to get his tonsils out. Oh my god, it could be my tonsils. I can't afford surgery. I can't afford to get surgery. I don't want surgery. Can I just live with it like this? I don't want to do it. Especially that surgery in my mouth. Like in my throat. They like go in your throat. Oh, thank you. So, you know what's a great idea to do with my life? Get fucking tonsil surgery. No, thank you. No, thank you. I didn't have time. I don't want to do that. That sounds really painful and not fun. And also not, you know, nice. Honestly, it is like in my tonsilly area, so I'm like, what the fuck? I don't fucking know. Why would I know? It seems like I'd be in a lot of trouble if I did know. I am not Dream. I am not Dream or so many other men that played Minecraft. Have we noticed that phenomenon? It's really never a woman. I can't think of a single woman that got in trouble playing the game Minecraft for talking to minors. Can y'all? I really can't. And I watch pretty exclusively women. I really can't. That's really fucked up. Literally, yeah. Sophie, don't tell people your age. Zoe, you neither. Please don't. Like, that's not a safe action for you or my career. Fucking, oh my god, okay. Aftermath fan, geek time. Massive fan of Micro Tires. I watched Fancy Up High. Wasn't a super big fan of it. It seemed kind of cringy and really, like, fastly written to the, like, produced time. I feel like she could have done so much more, like, in depth. Anyway, she posted Murder at Phoenix Drop High, the movie, on My Street One Last Time. Like, the One Last Time fucking account. And before that, it was the Aftermath Stories account or something, right? It was like Aftermath Stories or something. Like, back in the day. Anyway. And my question is, we know the latest season of My Street's coming out on that, right? We know. Can we finish Minecraft Diaries Season 3? Can we finish it? We don't even need a new season. I just want you to finish it because you had, like, 30-something episodes, 40 episodes, something like that. We got left on cliffhanger, and I'm, like, upset about it. And, like, can we just round it off at a nice 100, like the other 2 seasons? Can we do that? I would like that. I would like that, Jessica. I would love that, in fact. I would like it a lot. Can we do that? I don't think she will. But, you know, I would like it a lot if we did. I can write, Jessica. You don't even gotta pay me. Can we do it? I would love that. I would love it so much. It would be... Oh my fucking god. It would be fucking amazing. It would be awesome. Oh, you wanna go be with the people? Okay. There's a Winnie on the loose. Bye bye, Winnie. Bye bye. People are eating food and putting up groceries. Anyway, what was I saying? Jessica, you don't even gotta pay me. Just put my name on it. Put my name on it. Give me a shout out. Give me a shout out on the main. I don't care. I'll show up for free. I will show up for free. I'll come to panels if you would like me to. I would come. I will do it. I don't like planes. I'd have to take a train, but I would do it. I'm over here making a fucking offer to the universe. Like, Jessica, dear friend, I know Minecraft Diaries like the back of my hand. I'm a big fan. Give me a job. You don't even gotta pay me. I'll be an intern. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. I'm being stupid. Don't ask people who they are. Maybe they don't know. How dare you ask me who I am? I don't know who I am. That reminds me of a fucking joke I do sometimes. And then the joke became a thing with a friend. But he called me to tell me about this car thing. And I don't fuck with cars, I don't like cars, I can't drive. And he was like, how dare? I was like, how dare I not have interest in your things? And he was like, how dare? And we just became very stupid. I think if we did like a live stream or something, we would knock that shit out of the park. We would knock it out of the park. Out of the park. We would knock it. It would be amazing. It would be the best live stream to ever exist. We're very funny. We are very, very funny. I should so try to rope him into it because I think that'd be fucking hilarious. I think that'd be fucking hilarious, and even more so because I think somebody else checks my YouTube sometimes. I think it'd be really funny if he saw me laughing my fucking ass off with someone else, considering he can't decide what he wants. Alright. It's okay, Sophie. It's fine. Anyway. I think that would be a little funny, a little kiki, a little haha, a little kiki. And he has experience wise, so I'm like, I don't gotta coach. I can let loose. I can say outlandish shit without having to explain. So I think that'd be funny. Just like, yes, I can totally say outlandish things. I don't know, that'd be funny. That'd be real, kiki, haha, funny, funny, funny. Hee haha, funny, funny. Me funny girl. Me very funny girl. I don't listen to it. Like at all. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's cool that y'all get it. I don't get it. And it could 1000% me not liking men very much. I can turn on my fan. Thank fucking God. Anyway, I think it'd be very kiki haha, very, very, very funny if I had him on.
And I feel like I should just grab as much coal as I can while I am out and about. Though maybe leaving some of the coal for when I have fortune would be a good plan. Anyways, with this fire. Let's see.
Granted, could he get me in trouble? Maybe.
Let's go this way. Or not. There were some weird caves over here.
I'd also have to like convince him, which I'm just tired of doing YouTube by myself. I'm trying to find more joy in it than I do, because I have joy in it, just not as much as I did when I was like a wee little lad. And so now I'm like, can I find more joy in it? I don't know. I think that involves making everyone I know YouTubers. Isn't that what Shane Dawson did? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
You know, I may just have to start digging down for an easy route to the ground level. It would be so far because our house is at level 140.
Funny, funny girl. Me, very funny girl.
But it
Me,
would
super funny girl.
well, I want to see if I can find that.
Me, go kiki, haha, funny, funny girl.
I don't think I explored it fully.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know exactly what we're looking for. We're over here? Yeah, we're over here. Let's go get some torches up this way.
Hee hee, funny, funny.
Oh, there's an underneath down there. Oh, yeah, there's one. Endermen have been doing a lot of work down here. Okay, the zombie coming towards us. Ow. What the heck?
too cute. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
And try not to hang everything overly. But the rest is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna tiptoe forward. Wow, there is another skeleton in there. I need to go in there. That's what I need. Oh, was there not a skeleton? I think there was a skeleton. Was it a stone block that I saw? Am I going crazy? Okay, well there was not a skeleton. I saw a stone block. Kind of like this. And it had a skeleton there. Okay, well the women are putting some dirt blocks down here. I'm gonna go see if there was another spot in this cave that went lower. Okay, this is where I stopped last time, but it does drop down a bit more. But I did look up decently well. Obviously not really now. It looks like there's photos coming from that way. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. I feel like I have to get rid of some of these enemies. Here. Hey, sir? Where'd you go? Where is he? Listen, I am going to die in this cave. Because there is nobody else for me. And he refuses to teleport to where I can kill him. Oh dear, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Whoa. Oh my gosh, here he comes. Here. Guys, you want to teleport?
I'm talking gross.
Okay, well, I guess
I think we're like, yes, we spend way too much time. Ooh, it's a sun. It's a sun duel. So look, pretty sun. Pretty sun.
Torches going. Okay, perfect. Please don't put the ball there. I'm gonna go back into the darkness. Okay, this is lit up. This might be where the other side of that red is overflowing went. Yeah, I think I went this way. And that's where that skeleton was. And then over here. What if I go down this way? Ooh, lots of stairs. There's a fire over here. And it's nighttime. Oh, skeleton. Right away. Okay, there was another knock over here as well. I think. Maybe not. Very cool. It's like this pit thing. How someone goes, is this all of the water then? Or is this a waterfall? It looks like it's a water. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Okay. So we have to look and get out to here. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Collection. I like my collection. I would love to do a thing where people send me their bags, but I feel like I'd end up at the mailbox every day. Like a P.O. box, not my house box. I'm not doing that. Or like I could start a crash course on like how to crochet like a reusable grocery bag out of your one-use bag. Honestly, that might get more money than me selling them for luxury items entertainingly. Which they are luxury items. Don't fucking even. People, we are in a recession. We are in a recession. I'm getting not political. I'm talking about the recession. We are in a recession. Things like fashion and bags, they're like $50 are a luxury item. Food is not a luxury item, but food is as expensive as some luxury items. What did I do to you? This is my fan. He's keeping me cool. His name's actually he doesn't have a name. Philip. His name's Philip. I hate something. His name's Philip the fan. He sees me naked more than you people ever will. That's funny. I like Philip. I like Philip. It's fun to say Philip. Sounds like fill up. I like Philip. Leave Philip alone. You're just mad. You're mad. You're jealous of Philip. No. No. Oh, thank you. Please don't do marriage proposals in my comment section. Anyway, this is Philip. He's a good friend. He keeps me cool. My eyes are watering. Thank you, Philip. He's drying my tears like a good person should. Why am I yelling? I don't know. I never know why I end up yelling. I thought you said I sound like an old man, and I was supposed to be like, bitch, I will slap the crap out of you. I will slap you so hard, you crack yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't say it, but I'm sure. I'm gonna watch something like generally entertaining. That's an ad. Oh my god. I was just gonna be like, I clicked on this. I like it.
Although it's based on a franchise that's existed since the early 80s, arguing its peak in popularity was in the early to mid 2010s with friendship and fashion. Whether for better or for worse, it's left its mark on popular culture, reinvented with Twilight Zone and cross-generational factors, appealing to both children and other demographics.
flu shot, so I might not be here tomorrow, which is why I wanted to be here today before, you know, I might have to take a weekend vacation because my throat. Which is becoming, we keep having to do stuff like that, and it could be me psychologically being like, I deserve a break, or it could be me generally becoming increasingly more often sick, which wouldn't be good, because that means I might have to put the whole YouTube thing on pause completely to fix whatever the fuck is the problem, my vocals. I don't know. I don't know what I would even do if there was a problem. It's probably some sort of tonsil issue, and I don't want to deal with that. I had to get water, and then I had to get my cups, and it's just, yeah. No, I don't. Jesus Christ. I would also like to say, nobody knows who this chick is, and yet we all think I look like her. I use really, really cheap crap. I do. Basically, everything is LA Colors, which is a Dollar General brand and Dollar Store brand, and really, really cheap. No, she doesn't. We don't look alike. People are literally only saying this because we are brunette and have fat noses. That's not even like an exaggeration. We are both pale and a little skinny and brunette with fat noses. And so the moral of people saying we look alike are literally being like, hey, you both have fat noses. And people don't like it. Side note, no one has said she's pretty. No one has said I'm pretty. No one has fucking, this whole thing is pissing me off. Because it's literally people being like, oh my god, you're both ugly in the same way. And you're gonna die tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. That's the whole thing. It's fucking pathetic and annoying, honestly. It's really fucking annoying. This thing of like, oh my god, you look alike. It's not true. It's not real. People are literally just saying we are the same, like the same look. Because of what? Please point out how we look similar without saying our noses. Which you guys have made very clear is a negative trait on my face. But she's famous as fuck. And I know nothing about this girl. I know nothing about this girl. I've looked her up on social media. I looked her up on Pinterest for the photo. That's it. I don't know who this girl is. She probably has no fucking clue who I am and is probably thinking the same exact thing. Because it's not, y'all aren't saying we're both pretty. You're saying we're both ugly. That's what's happening, and it's really annoying. I am open though, if she wants to collab some way. Like, I've seen some of her music videos since y'all have been saying I look like her. Girl, do you want me to make you something? Like, I will make you something. Like, I am an artist. We can go through my fucking catalog if you want. I don't mind. I will sit back. I will be an extra. I will help with makeup. If she wants my help, I'm down to help. I think the visuals on her fucking music videos are amazing. But, like, we don't really look alike. And people are literally just saying we look alike because of what? Like, literally because of what? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, okay. Well, my skin's peeling. That hasn't happened since high school. Oh, great. I'm stressed. You know what, it's super weird, honestly. It's really fucking weird. I don't mind that the video's being views because, like, she's pretty, I'm pretty, but we're pretty in different aspects, and people are seeing things that people see as negative traits on both of us and being like, oh my god, y'all look alike, y'all could be sisters. Please shut up. I don't It's not because, like, traditionally positive traits, it's because of traditional negative traits. Oh fucking yeah, I told my dad briefly, like, what's happening, and he then went to Aldi's, my favorite place in the world, one of my favorite places, along with the Dollar General, and saw a woman that supposedly looks like me, is in her 30s, wearing a top hat. And I had to tell him, Dad, if I am into time travel, that's awful. Oh yeah, the fucking chick y'all keep saying I look like is 21. I'm 18. I'm sorry. What? She looks 21. I would like to think I look 18. Apparently I don't. Like, can we fucking stop? It really just feels like everyone's calling me old. It was like one thing when people said I look like the fucking backpack kid, or that one dude that's like 1000% on math. Like, it was one thing when it was that, because it was meant to be hurtful, but people keep saying hurtful shit. They don't realize oh, maybe I shouldn't tell this 18-year-old girl she looks 30. Maybe I shouldn't tell this 18-year-old girl she looks 21. Guys, you can't get in my head with that shit because I will develop a drinking problem and I will start buying booze illegally. I got problems. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway. You give me a fucking inch, I will fly. I will fly. But seriously, it's not a positive thing. She is very pretty, but we are very pretty in different senses. I think I'm very pretty in the sense of a niche sense, and she's very pretty in like how the public perceives her sense, in a more traditional sense, if that makes sense. Like, she probably doesn't have to hear shit about her fucking nose because she's a lot taller than I am, and like visibly longer limbs than I am. It balances out. I have to hear shit out all the fucking time. Actually, how tall is she? How tall is this fucking Natalie? Someone in. I can't pronounce it to say my fucking name. How tall is she? Ugh, people don't even know. People don't even know. Wait, she was in a movie? When did this happen? Oh. Oh, she was on American Idol. Okay. We're finding out more about this chick that people say I look like, and I don't like it. Someone asked 8 days ago on TikTok, apparently, how tall is this bitch? Yeah, she's a lot taller than me. Oh my fucking god, my eye! Jesus, okay. But yeah, the whole thing's weird. If it got back to her, she probably wouldn't like it either, let's be honest. Women don't like to be taken care of and told they look like other women that are not told they are pretty publicly. It's very hurtful. It's a very, oh my god, my fucking eye. It's bullying. It's fucking bullying. I'm not crying because I'm upset. I'm fucking crying because this fan. Stop it. Anyway, that fucking made my eye water like a bitch. The other one's perfectly fine. That one's just watering really bad. Anyway, it's not nice. It's not fucking nice. I'm not complaining that people are saying I'm looking like her either. I want to make that clear. I'm complaining about the reason they are saying I look like her. You are saying we look alike because the negative connotation put on women's beauty standards. That is the reasoning, and it's very weird. Like, be fucking honest with yourself. If someone walked up to you and went, you look like Jennifer Coolidge. Not sound, not behave, look. I think Jennifer Coolidge is pretty. Public doesn't think so. So, please, remember. Also, I noticed girls don't really be wearing makeup like I do. I wear a lot of makeup. She don't So guys,
And Spike brings her in, got on stage. It's
I
so,
don't think people
so
want to
good.
be compared. I don't want to be compared. I want to be known as mifa, not as that bitch that looks like that other chick no one knows the name of for some fucking reason. Also, side note, super weird that she's this famous and nobody knows her name. Or I don't know her name. I don't know if y'all know her name. I can't fucking pronounce the name.
Sometimes there are things you just can't explain. Maybe it's supposed to be about religion, but I don't know. I like to think of it more as like an epic glitch in the Matrix story on Reddit. You know, if this would exist in the MLP universe, I would want one of those videos where the guy reads the story. He goes, yeah, that's crazy because you actually did get HK on something else. It's just something to think about. Everybody go subscribe to Fortune. They deserve it. The Pegasus flying competition in Clydesdale is coming up. Rainbow Dash Killing, hoping to perform the Sonic Rain Boom. The Sonic Rain Boom being a crazy move that's only ever been done once. Not that he gets anxious about doing it, but maybe just muster up the courage to once Rarity flies too close to the sun and falls to her demise. Clydesdale is such a cool location. The clouds are one of my favorite things about the second time visually.
I'll be back.
Unironically. And having a big place where you see so many clouds and they're all swirly, it's so fun. Remember the old branding for MLB from like the early 2010s when they had all these swirly magenta designs on the boxes? That was so cool. I was at Five Below recently and they had these stickers from like 2014 with these. They're so swag. Guys, they go to the Rainbow Factory. Oh, obviously more world building in this episode. Although I'm not too into the Rainbow Dash Wonderbolt stuff, I acknowledge that this one is pretty cool. Also, Fluttershy is really cute in this episode. I'm not saying that in a weird way, but in like a way that these characters are just cute. They've got, you know, they've got big bug eyes and like swirly, goofy hair. It's just cute. It's cute. It's endearing. This is the first episode with the CMCs together, and boy, can you tell. The personalities aren't really all there, and they just kind of act like rambunctious kids. Not especially a fan of how they're written here. This episode introduces the stare, Fluttershy's ability, which, like, sounds like something. It's yet another episode where the characters have to journey into the Evergreen Forest. This bit is probably my favorite part, since the Crusaders aren't just there to pester the adults. They go on their own little adventure. It's weird how in this era of the show, the Evergreen Forest was like this super scary place. I mean, like later, they would do random magical stuff there, but like early
Hi everyone. I sneezed
go in there, like it was
and
absolutely
well,
nuts.
almost dropped everything I had. Oh god, is it raining?
This episode is fine. Listen, the song in this episode makes up for any perceived faults. If you're not pumping it to We Are the Pretty Much Crusaders, I don't trust you. Here's where we actually get to develop the CMC more in their individual personalities. It's refreshing to see characters who are naive like this after most of the season so far have been focused on evil. Here it's doing what they're good at, but when the talent show comes up, they all want to do something that isn't their niche little talent. Everybody's like, is that a good idea? But you know, God forbid children try anything new, you guys. Yeah. Anyways, the ending really steals the show. This song is just like the right amount of awful with everything going wrong in the background. It's perfect. Also, this is like Bison's My Little Ponies, so you know I gotta mention that. But one thing that brings it down for me is like the end of the end. I hate whenever they do like the film festival episode or the TV show, they make a thing and it's really bad. But at the end, they're like, oh yeah, you won the best comedy award for your thing. Like I get the point, and the characters don't do it to be mean, but like, what kind of consolation is that? Whether you like it or not, Phoebe Hauser, you're going to making fun of your friend's thing that they worked hard on.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm not gonna wait to do this, even though I should, because they get soggy, and that is a fact. These get soggy too. Yeah, they're both kind of soggy monsters. I miss the bowling time. I love the nostalgia of a good frostbite.
It's a great taste. What should I say?
Alright?
Yeah.
So sweet.
Um, but like not too sweet. Like it is too sweet, but it's not too sweet. Like I know that it's too sweet, but my mind knows that it's too sweet, but my heart appreciates it.
Yeah. Over here. Look at that. I mean, I'm not trying to give an ad for these guys, but look at the amount of raisins. That's at least 2 scoops.
Well, not at that point.
There's a lot of raisins.
Now you're a Raisin Bran guy, but you're a raisin. You do a different kind.
I'm a raisin nut brand. But all of the brand, because this one was named after the Game of Thrones character, is gives you the fiber. You know, the older you get, you need more fiber. But we discovered fiber in college, and we've never looked back.
We discovered fiber. That's one of the things we're known for.
We love some fiber.
They didn't know about it until we went to college.
In college, we started eating prunes out of a container. We just keep it on top of like the dorm fridge. We were very much old people eaters in college.
Taste-wise, I don't feel like there's a comparison. I feel like Frosted Flakes is just a better taste.
But I feel like this is helping move everything through me. And it's, I just feel guilty. And I don't feel like this is good.
What is the, do we have, sugar content? Let's see. Frosted Flakes. Frosted with sugar says 12 grams of sugar per serving. But Raisin Bran, I think we talked about this at some point in the past. Raisin Bran, it has 17 grams of sugar.
More sugar. What about fiber?
It's probably because of the raisins. Raisins are very sugary, on sugar.
Yeah.
However,
You have to eat all the raisins.
Frosted Flakes, 0.7 grams of fiber, and then move the decimal for Raisin Bran fiber boys to 7 grams. Now, I don't know how this works, but people who do Atkins and like keto and stuff, they talk about net carbs. So if you take the net carbs, you take the fiber and subtract it from the sugar, you get the 10 grams of sugar. So I don't know how that works. So technically, it's less. It's a less.
Did you know that fiber is a super nutrient?
Yeah. We discovered it.
Yeah.
Of course we know that.
It's high in it. Overall wellness, more sugar. I want more sugar as an old person.
And you can feel less guilty because you're moving it through with the fiber and something about net carbs that I don't really
And
understand. But I discovered fiber.
some about heart being healthy.
That also tastes better, but even if it feels better, I don't know.
And I don't think they taste gross. I
No,
think they taste
Jimmy's, you don't eat Frosted
I'm
Flakes
back.
like
I have fries. I don't know why I did that. I need real food. Let's have my pork sauce.
Yep. What's going with old?
Go ahead.
It's a bit worse. Oh gosh.
Mmm. That was good.
Now the word worse than
Yeah, it is the worst, whereas this is the best. This is mystery meat.
You want those? I do sometimes.
So,
If I'm craving sugar, I'll eat ketchup.
Why is your voice so
Because there's sugar in ketchup.
issue with my pituitary gland
Yeah.
that I thank you not to comment on.
Oh,
Okay.
pituitary.
I don't feel happiness with this round.
Now,
Because bologna is something
I
that I
had
like.
a lot of bologna growing up. Now I would do bologna cheese and mustard. I never did bologna mayonnaise, but
It's something in Thatcher. But it is like bologna shoot so much. The footing game pretty early. Yeah, you're like an elephant. Right. Eventually the teeth are gonna wear off. That's when I'm gonna die. All right. Really. I've made my decisions. Might disagree on this.
Hey, dude.
I'm going old. I'm only saying this because I'm expanding this as a broad category. Okay. Right or wrong? All the potatoes mashed for me.
When migraine strikes, do you question the trade-offs of treating? Urology is another option. It works fast, and most have migraine pain relief within 2 hours. You can treat it anytime, anywhere. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Don't take a for allergic or for inhibitors. It'll help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, things cough, tummy, throat swelling, which may occur hours to days after. Side effects include nausea and sleepiness. Migraine pain relief starts with you. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on your Brownie.
Reload on snacks before round 2. When things don't go according to plan,
Looks like you guys are gonna get your vitamin C with some Sunny D. This is Sunny, the light orange juice.
I know.
I love it as a tiny child.
Yeah,
Mom, it's so good.
you know your grandson's a great little boy.
Great little boy. Uh-huh.
Hey.
I love you. Yeah. Okay.
I don't trust that man.
Yeah.
I think if you'll get rid of him, I guess you want one of these too,
Well,
Roy.
we'll start over. We'll
If
skip
you
it.
could help me get rid of him, I will give you a percentage of my bill.
Okay. What are we talking? 15% for you?
That's a lot. I think that's how about 13?
Okay.
That was easy.
Yeah.
I like you, boy.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Oh, I feel a lot better now. Turning on the development. Okay, bringing the Sunny D over here. You know, he even said it. It's got vitamin C, but then it's Sunny D. So we got the E versus the V. It's like
Now, neither one of us, the D versus the C, neither one of us were a,
Sunny D household. I tried to do this as a kid, and then I tasted it. And I was like, what's wrong with the orange juice? There's no orange juice. It's 5% something that's probably not even orange. It's probably something else.
well, the second ingredient is high fructose corn syrup. And that, it's not just orange juice. We've got tangerine juice. We've got apple juice. We've got lime juice, grapefruit juice, pear juice.
Yet it's still only 5% of the.
So many juices.
And canola oil.
This is 100% vegetable juice. But if you can start to like this, which I hate tomatoes, but I like this on a plane.
You need to be at a high altitude, so let's slow down.
If I'm on a plane, then
I'll be as high as I can right now.
the higher it gets, the better it tastes. Ooh, it's tough after drinking that Sunny D, though. To make it into a Bloody Mary, am I right?
You're right.
I just think, I hate that stuff. I've always hated it. And I haven't liked this until I traveling. But I want to travel more. Mom.
I need more
I
water.
wanna travel more like I never said about you. I want. And this is a no-brainer for me. This stuff's decent for you. There's some sugar in it, but
I actually like the taste of Sunny D, but I like the taste of the V8 as well, and also Professor Parsley.
it's good for you. So I'm an oldie again. I'm also oldie. We're unanimous. If you're watching this on the day it comes out, the Mythical Society pre-sale for the new November dates of our Good Mythical tour, that's today, okay? Second and third degree members have the opportunity to purchase tickets before anybody
It's so
else,
cute, guys.
including the exclusive VIP
My
tickets
cat
and meet and greet
isn't sitting on the
spots.
floor next to my dad, right? She likes to see like So she's sitting on the edge with a piece of furniture as close as she can to him. She refuses to sit with him or on him, but she's like as close as she can get. And it's funny. It is very cute. I can't. She's like, my mommy doesn't like you, but you look like her.
Little boy.
Sorry, I just can't. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look, alright. 14%? You take 14. Still up to me. You have not washed a single crevice in her body. You do not make her Maylocks and Jameson cut every night.
Oh gosh, man. Listen, don't let that guy in.
Just a slight breeze could take her out.
Mac and cheese. Good at any age.
Good slogan.
I mean, this looks pretty good. You got some protein and cheese on the top. That is good. Oh. Mac and cheese is one-dimensional. It's bland.
That's got some protein.
You can get really fancy with mac and cheese, and then it becomes like an adult thing, but then it doesn't become like an old person thing.
I don't know. I'm trying to work through it.
Really?
Yeah. It's good for you. All the rest of the stuff.
This is good.
Tuna casserole is a little bit of a dark horse.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I guess we are getting old, dude.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are.
We're getting older every day, and we're just gonna embrace it. Tuna casserole is beating mac and cheese.
My body has decided I need to go pee now. After all this food and water and coffee. So I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna go out there and smoke a pajamas.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, don't hold it. Don't hold on. Go hands free.
People are showering. People are showering while I need to pee.
This is yummy. It's chocolate pudding.
And nobody asked me if I need to pee. No one asked anyone over here if
I
I need
think
to pee.
chocolate pudding is the only thing that can make
It's
me
just
feel good
fun.
about it.
I have to
It's
hold
color
my
and all
pee
that.
now.
She did it
I
on
open
her
my
own.
door. I hear the shower.
I put the idea of smoking
I'm going to beat
them.
them.
Came up with that. Oh, wow.
Is that how is that supposed to kill her instantly? Maybe start a
I'm sorry, but when there's one bathroom all the women in the house need to share, you would think, huh, maybe ask people before you get in the shower.
Sell me on pudding.
No.
Dude,
Also, I would like to clarify, we do have another bathroom, but my mom's cleaning that bathroom, and they have to replace the toilet in that bathroom. Oh, and you know what else? It's icky. It's gross. It's really, really prone to mold because it's built badly, and it's also in my dad's room, and I don't want to go
there's raisins in this
across
rice
the
pudding.
house.
I'm not much of a
Which it's not a big house. I'm just,
That is good. Oh, it's warm. I love it.
I really have to walk like
I'm chewing.
almost across the house to pee in that
You
bathroom.
don't have to.
So at this point, I'm like, well, if I'm fixing the foundation with my money,
I'll be swallowing so many pills.
why don't I build a bathroom? Is my question at this point. Why don't I, me, build a bathroom at this point? I'm tired. I 4 by 4 feet is all I need. Just need like a sink and a toilet and a shower. I would be so clean all the time if there was a fucking bathroom connected to my room. I'd be so clean. You have no clue. I'd be so clean. So clean. So clean.
I've never given up on pudding. I've always loved it. I always will love it. I don't care how old I am. And you know what? Put my pills in there.
So where does that leave us?
Old people food has really slammed
down on kid pool and the score of 8 to 4.
Yes, best years are ahead of us, Link. Woo, that's right. Bells and pudding and everything. Always eat like an old horse. What's pudding? No. Pudding comes with me. Oh, got a lot more. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Yes.
You know what time it is.
Yes.
I'm Holly. I'm touring Campbell University in Greece.
I would be so clean all the time if I had a fucking bathroom connected to my room. Oh my god, a nice little walk-in bathroom. A nice little drop down. A little window in the ceiling. A little step down into the bathroom. Some nice tiling on the floor. A nice little Victorian bathtub that looks like a gravy boat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like those porcelain bathtubs that look like gravy boats. But like not old and like nicely built and like warm for my neck. So it has like a little cushion with a nice little faucet that's my height. A big problem with me showering is I have to climb the bathroom. And I hate it. Anyway, I have to climb the fucking wall because the shower is so high. It is like there. Like, it's like 6 foot plus. I am 5 foot. Have you almost gotten punched in the face by your shower head?
Who married 2 or more
I have.
kings.
Have you had a shower head fall on your face?
Thank you to
I
Send a Cake for sponsoring this video. We hear a lot about kings who, upon losing a beloved wife,
I fixed the problem. He can't do it anymore. Ever. Legally. These are all guns directly. Turns out, he had a fucking account at some point connected. But we detached it all. And I'm in the clear now. Also, I said he had a possibility. I never said he was. I said legally he could. Made me very mad. Oh, so very mad. Oh, I don't like how dark it is outside. It got really dark.
Leading back to Alexander the Great's conquest, the dynasty adopted the ancient Egyptian custom of keeping the throne in the family with the marriage of royal siblings. As you can imagine, this caused a lot of genetic problems. Ptolemy XII married his cousin, Cleopatra V. Their children received excellent educations. Cleopatra stood out for her keen intellect and charm. She was the only Ptolemaic ruler who actually bothered to learn the Egyptian language. When Pharaoh died, the throne went to 11-year-old Ptolemy XIII. He was married to his 18-year-old sister, Cleopatra VII, who was appointed his co-ruler. They did not have a sexual relationship. The young king resented his older and wiser sister, putting coins in her face.
I'm back.
Her name on
People are
documents
still in bathrooms.
power.
And I am
The one who
so
kids all. He drove Cleopatra out of the country. As she built her own army and the civil war began, she managed to get the powerful dictator of the Roman Empire, Julius Caesar, on her side.
Yes.
According to legend, she was presented to him when
Fuck
the carpet
no.
was unrolled and she spilled out. It has long.
Why in hell would I go? Yes, I am 18 years old. Let's go get married. So he can steal all my money. That sounds like a great idea. No, thank you. No, thank you. Also, this YouTube link very clearly is going to be very lucrative. If you know how YouTube works, I'm very clearly going to be like really good. And honestly, YouTube is probably going to treat me very well in the coming years. Why in fuck would I go, you know what I need to do? Go get married in the earliness of my career. So possibly he or she is entitled to half of my money for the rest of my life. Yes, yes. That would be a very bad thing to happen. Yes, I got married and then immediately divorced, and then he took all of my money from my big girl job for the rest of my life. So now he doesn't have a job and won't leave. That seems very sensible to put myself in that situation. So sensible.
And improved the economy. Meanwhile, Rome was in the midst of a civil war, and Cleopatra soon formed an alliance with politician and general Mark Antony. Their partnership extended into the bedroom, and she gave birth to 3 more children. She funded his invasion of several neighboring kingdoms. He divorced his wife, Octavia, to marry her, but this pissed off Octavia's brother, Octavian, who happened to be the new emperor of Rome. He sailed his armada to Egypt. Mark Antony led he and Cleopatra's navies, but they were defeated, and he took his own life. Cleopatra was heartbroken, and when she heard that Octavian was on his way and intended to drag her back to Rome in chains, she decided to take her own life as well. Contrary to myth, she was not bitten by an ass, but more likely drowned poison. Zoe Porphyrogenitta, thrice Byzantine Empress. Zoe was born in 978 to Constantine VIII.
As she should. Women should get paid more than they do. You expect women to have babies in a life in the future? Pay them more money than a man. Do it. Do it. Not only do we have to possibly give birth at any point in time because, oh no, the birth rate's declining. Boo hoo 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 hoo. People aren't having kids. It's almost like people are realizing, holy shit, this many people should not be alive at one time. It's almost like we are realizing the planet cannot sustain us at the mass we are.
Zoe remained single in women's quarters for the next 27 years. She filled her days with operating a cosmetics laboratory to preserve her youthful looks. Her uncle died childless, and her father decided the only way to continue the Constantine dynasty was to allow his middle-aged daughters to marry and keep the throne to one of their husbands. Theodora was ordered to wed nobleman Romanos, but as he was already married, she refused. Romanos's wife was sent to a convent, and Zoe was ordered to marry instead. The bride was 50, but her lotions and elixirs had worked. She was noted for her youthful beauty. The day after the wedding, Emperor Constantine died, and Romanos III and Zoe were crowned emperor and empress. In the tight confines of the women's quarters, Zoe had come to hate her sister Theodora. When she was empress, she sent spies on her and eventually forced her to become nun. The empress was obsessed with continuing the Macedonian dynasty. She tried desperately to become pregnant, using charms.
Yeah, I'm so happy that people are having less people. It's unsustainable, honestly, to the future that we make this many people and then we throw fucking hissy fits and are like, we gotta make AI so they can do the menial things for the people. But those people have jobs and those are real things that people do for a living. It's very stupid. It just proves further every single day that humankind is the smartest and stupidest things. And you a fucking bitch.
Although he initially refused, a payment of 50 pounds of gold changed his mind. If Zoe thought her new husband would be her pet, she was
I look like the blonde unibrow having child who's like 9 in the show, who's hinted at to eventually murder someone. Really? Really? You're comparing me... Okay, what the fuck is this thing chop? What is it? I know I'm 18. I am young enough to keep up with the times. It just sounds like another way to call someone a cunt. That's what it sounds like. Like, let's be honest. What the actual fuck do you even mean? What the actual fuck do you even mean? Okay, how about this? Use big girl words and not abbreviations. When you learn how to use actual sentences, I will give a fuck about your fucking opinion. Like, what the fuck even is it? We're gonna do one of my favorite games, where we look up people harassing me and see what they look like. You won't like this game. Let's see. Go to my channel with over 2,000 fucking subscribers and go to my live stream that I host on my channel and go to your account, you fucking imbecile. Let's go to your account. Motherfucker. Really? Really? Wow. I look ugly, according to you. Or this made-up word shop that is not real. It is not real. But you look English. Really? How about this? We learn how to close our mouth in photos. And we be more polite. Because, sir, any good mother in the world would beat your fucking ass for literally your whole purpose in life, harassing women on the internet. Just admit you're fucking moronic. And honestly, he said he's bad. He said he's attractive. The fuck? Oh, that's fucking hysterical. That's fucking hysterical that you actually think you're attractive. That is hysterical. No, you're not. Oh my god, you think I would be in love with a man? A man and their disgusting behavior, their disgusting faces, the things attached to them? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. No, you're not. You're really fucking not. Let's be honest. Jesus Christ, you think you're attractive? You are more blind than me. And I am legally blind. You fucking moron. Once again, not a real word. Oh my god, a bitch with an education. That knows like fucking English language. It's not a real word, dude. It's not a real fucking word, you generally fucking idiotic person. People that use slang like this to diminish people, especially women, just prove every single day of their fucking life they don't have an education, they don't have a life, they don't have friends. And I'm going to assume every positive influence in your life is dead, considering you are bringing joy into yourself by getting fucking yelled at. You're fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Not a real fucking word. It's not a real word. Fucking go get an education. Jesus fucking Christ. Get a fucking education. Get a life. Get a friend. Oh my god, I enjoy black coffee that is free in my home, and I'm not spending like $10 on stupid, disgusting coffee. Let's be fucking honest, people are dying. Ugh. Fucking late.
Over time, Emma and Knut developed a genuine affection, but their blended family was not without drama. Emma sent her 2 sons by
Like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck
They were
up.
a serious threat to Knut and his oldest son, Harold Harford. Emma and Knut had 2 children together.
I want to see you in a classroom. Did you drop out? It seems like you dropped out, considering you're using slang to insult people.
Emma was a powerful
Slang is not a proper form of the English language,
her husband to name her son
let alone in my chat. We don't do abbreviation, we don't fucking use slang and shit. No, in fact, I didn't say a single one of those words. I said, go get an education. Really, really. I graduated high school at 16. I'm guessing you didn't? I'm guessing you did not. I'm guessing you slept in class. I'm guessing a lot of things concerning your behavior. I don't give a fuck about your fucking color. I give a fuck about the fact that you came in here, started insulting me, got mad because I said it wasn't proper English, and then continued to be like, I got more money on you, fucking bitch. Guess fucking what? I have an education. I have common sense. I'm not walking around picking fights with people that I will not win. Please, I beg of you, go take a college course. Go take a fun course. You clearly need it. Like, seriously. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the actual fuck is he talking to? Email. Don't shut my email. Dude, I genuinely don't give a fuck.
I gave my mom the Blossom Mother's Day exciting box from Cindy Cake. We were both enchanted.
My eyes watering for this fucking ring
and
like
she
that.
loved the box with our photos. It makes
The
a
big
great
boy's
keepsake.
talking right now.
Cindy
You know
Cake
what
is
I
a
can do?
fun
This
holiday
great
gift
fun thing I can
for
do. Bye bye.
And it's not just for mamas. Cindy
Goodbye.
Cake has cute and creative options for graduations, birthdays,
You moronic
anniversaries,
fuck.
holidays, or whatever special
Goodbye.
you're celebrating. Visit
Goodbye.
cindycake.com to order an unforgettable gift for your
God
loved one.
fucking
And use
damn
my
it.
discount
Fucking
code
right out because
holiday10 to
fucking.
get 10% off.
Just admit you're pathetic and sad.
France.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Eleanor was born in a large
Got fucking money on me. Really? Do you? Because you're using words like chop. People that have money don't use shit like that. Fucking- Seriously, can we stop making up words to say ugly fucking bitch? Can we stop? Say it with your full chest. Don't make up these stupid fucking words to call people ugly. It's stupid. It's pathetic. It's clear as fucking day you're doing it because you are insecure. And then they come in here and they're saying shit. And I just want to say, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in this bitch's shit and I'm gonna call her she's trapped and blah 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 blah. Dude, I have little fucking policies like in my live streams and shit saying we don't use slang, we don't really use abbreviations, like, because guess fucking what? If you want to talk like you're having an actual fucking conversation. Not like you're behind a screen. That's something people don't fucking get. I talk to y'all like I'm having a conversation. I don't talk to y'all like it's like I'm texting a million fucking words a minute and I can't take 2 seconds to get blah 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 blah. It's sloppy. It's gross. It shows your education.
And he made a special bed for them, claiming that with his blessing they were sure to conceive a son and heir. They gave it a shot. Another girl was born. They finally called it quits and got an annulment. Single
Oh,
again,
fucking hell,
Eleanor
dude.
immediately wrote to Henry, Duke of Normandy, and his marriage. Eleanor was
Yes.
30 at 10:31. Her support
Look at
was
my eye. Do we
campaign
see this? This is my good eye. I can't lose this eye. It's fucking watery and gross. This fucking light compared to light around it. Ugh. Anyway, fucking people I will diminish you because of your education and the way you're behaving. I will never even look at a fucking chunk of your skin before I start cursing you out, dude. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to act pathetic and stupid and moronic, if you're going to act like you are better than me because you are a man, if you're going to act like this, you're getting cursed the fuck out. I don't give a shit. If all you care about in life is money and like fame and shit, like I want to be famous, but I want to be famous to do good and to fill my pathetic hole in my heart of aloneness. But that's a personal issue that I don't talk about. Exactly. Fucking men, please remember. Please, I am begging you. Women don't have to put in effort to be pretty. But you have to put in effort to be a good person. Because society has made you all dicks. Shut the fuck up. That's not even coming from a sexist point. That's not coming from a I hate men point. That is coming from the fact of the matter is society has made you all bitter and sexualized women hyper, just masculine, disgusting ways. Guess what? Women don't care. They don't care for your opinion. They don't give a shit. So many women have just stopped caring. We have stopped interacting with you. We have stopped having your children. We have stopped being around you in your neighborhoods, in your vicinities, because of this behavior that you guys are acting. It's pathetic. Go get some fucking help. No.
But before he arrived to meet his bride, King Charles VIII of France laid siege to Anne's castle. She had no
Get fucking help and women will want to be around you. Going around saying slang and being jackasses and flexing on women for no apparent reason will not make them like you. It will make them shove you from their spaces. It will make you get kicked out. I am begging you people. I'm saying you people as men, as people with penises. Get fucking therapy. Get fucking help. Women will not want to be around you till the dawn of fucking time if you people keep acting like this. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. How many times do women have to say, we don't want to be around you anymore. We are tired. We are sick. You make women physically sick by acting like jackasses. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
King Charles accidentally struck his head on a door frame. He felt fine and the couple proceeded to watch.
If you are seriously that pathetic in your life that you feel the need to harass and bully women, get help. Go to therapy. We are tired. We aren't going to teach you wrong or way anymore.
21-year-old Anne was rather pleased.
Like, shut the fuck up. Women have spent so much of our lives parenting people that are not our kids, are not our problem, are not anything to do with us. We are tired. We are sick. If you're like me, you're refusing to date or marry or be around men really anymore. I will have children, not biologically. I will adopt them. I will have a million fucking animals. I will train crows to keep men off my property. I don't care for you people anymore. And that is a generalized statement for my safety. And that's how women are feeling. And you look inbred. Have you learned the Habsburgs? You should go look them up. Fucking watch. He's gonna be like, what the fuck's a Habsburgs? They were a family in Europe that became so inbred, they killed themselves. Well, people are stupid. Women are tired as locals. We are all saying it. Shut the fuck up.
She was deformed and Bessie had been unable to consummate marriage. Joan made out
Goodbye.
with Lucian's pension and became a nun. Anne reluctantly returned to France to become his queen for a second time, but she was now older.
Okay, but you're not part of the solution.
Marriage contract which ensured that she
You can be part, not part of the problem. Sorry, I hiccup. But you need to be part of the solution. You need to make an effort to make women you know and in your vicinity feel safe.
had more freedom to embrace her love of art and music. She commissioned a series of unicorn tapestries.
I am tired of acting ladylike. I don't give a fuck. Men can act like literal dictators and people don't care. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm not meant for men. Guess what? I'm going to scream that from the fucking rooftops. I'm not meant for you.
Anne doted on them. She wanted to secure
Hi.
independence by
Someone said
going to
hi.
college
I
and
couldn't hear
marrying
that.
her to make her
It's just as
trust
simple as that.
But
Women are
Louis
tired.
refused,
Women are sick.
insisting that their daughter
So many women have experienced becoming
François,
like,
thus keeping his bloodline
mentally
on the
ill
throne,
because of boyfriends and men.
to France.
Shut the
Anne
fuck
was
up.
furious and briefly left him.
Hi.
In the
Thank you.
end,
Someone
she
said
did not
slay.
live to be a merry widow again.
Thank you.
She died of a kidney stone attack, which her body, weakened by 11 pregnancies, could not cope with. She was
It's
in
almost like I
her
don't
60s.
give a shit.
Louis arranged for a magnificent
Isn't it great when people try to use a fucking double entendre on my shit? Like I won't catch it.
He honored at least one of his wife's wishes by sending her
Side note,
heart
use fucking
encased in a
conjunctions.
golden
I'm
ring.
reading some of y'all's comments. Nobody's using them.
Eleanor of Austria, Queen of Portugal, and Queen of France. Eleanor was born in 1498.
Yes, and to make an effort to make them not hate you is to put in true amounts of effort to make them feel safer. Guess what? Men get a fucking advantage anyway because you don't run the risk of getting assaulted based on your gender a lot of the time. You don't run that risk nearly as high as women do. Wow, my back is tan. What the fuck? Anyway, so I ask you politely, protect the women in your life, all of you. Don't make hurtful comments to women. Don't follow women. Make an effort to make every single woman you come in contact with feel safe. I am so tired of having to hear the girls that I care about, the girls that follow me, that are teenage girls, have to deal with the same shit teenage girls have been dealing with since the beginning of time. And you are in a highlighter yellow.
He was 43 and the Duke of Lorraine, but no husband could be settled on. At 19,
You're chocolate shit, and you like dictators and Hitler. That's gonna be my new insult. I'm chocolate shit, you like Hitler.
Eleanor was Charles's sibling. He made it clear who was in charge. He ordered
That's
her
fucking
to
why
marry
it's gonna be some man being like, I just don't like. Shut the fuck up. You like Hitler. Shut the fuck up.
Eleanor gave birth to two
You don't like women. You know who else did it? Hitler.
After 3 years, Manuel died of the plague, and Eleanor's stepson became King Joao III. She was forced to leave her daughter behind and return to her brother.
Dude, just say I'm an ugly fucking bitch.
He
Stop
captured
using this stupid little word that makes no sense. That's not even real. And say I'm an ugly bitch. Everyone's hiding behind these slang words because they fucking... Okay, people are coming in here and saying I look shocked because what? I'm a fucking girl and they can't have the balls to say that I'm an ugly bitch. You know who also hated women and called them bitches? Hitler. That's what it has to do. You hate women too! Goodbye! And you will all be unhid. I'll be unhid during New Year's because I'm giving you all a second chance. All the thousands of people I have hidden, you will get a second chance on New Year's. You'll get a second chance on New Year's. You fuck up, you get one strike. You fuck up again, you get hidden until next New Year's. next New
She
Year's.
was taken into a farmhouse where she died at 59. Maria Francisca
I am tired. I will hide you all, and then I will give you a second chance, and then you people will act the exact fucking same. I don't care.
Amadeus, Duke of Nemours. Her mother, Elizabeth du Bourbon-Vendôme, was a granddaughter of Henri
Just admit you hate
and
women.
his mistress,
Just
Maria
admit it.
d'Estrées. She had only one surviving sibling, a sister, Marie Jeanne. When their parents died, the Duchy of Nemours went to their uncle, but the family fortune went to the teenage girls. Meanwhile,
turn my
Portugal
shine.
was at war with its neighbors. France was keen to stick it to their rival.
I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna put it in my thing as my restricted words. If you say the word chopped, you're going to get automatically hidden in a timer.
She wasn't of particularly high-ranking blood, but her impressive dowry made up for it. The 20-year-old
Goodbye.
arrived in Lisbon
Don't care.
2 months
You think I care? I don't care. I don't care. You stupid people, I don't care. I don't care.
When Alfonso was 3,
You make up a stupid made-up word to call women ugly. I don't care. I don't care. Me no care. Me think you stupid. So stupid. Just admit you hate women. Just do it. It's so fucking obvious. I don't hate women, I just...
Louisa tried
Shut the
to
fuck up.
Vienna
Shut the
financial
fuck up.
strengths. Angered, he
Jesus
sent her to
fucking
the convent
Christ.
and replaced her with politician
People are
Castile
stupid.
Fior. He had
So
some luck with
stupid.
the king by the time Maria Francisca arrived. She was intelligent and ambitious, but Melor denied her a seat on the royal council. The queen was not only kept out of the boardroom, she was also frustrated in the bedroom, as her husband was impotent. Delivering an heir was her only path to power. The king's younger brother, Pedro, Duke of Beja, was far sharper. He and Maria began an affair, and their pillow talk
I'm going to
soon
go to the
turned
bathroom
violence.
because I need to pee.
Pedro staged a coup and forced Minor out. He was
I
elected
looked at my
Prince
computer
Regent
because my other
and
phone's
to
broken at the
imprison
moment.
his brother,
I'm going to go pee.
Azores, islands in the middle of the Atlantic. Though Alfonso was still technically king, Pedro ruled Portugal. Maria filed for an annulment based on Alfonso's impotence and married Pedro instead. The princess regent gave birth to a daughter, Isabel. She suffered a miscarriage which prevented her from conceiving again. This was bad news for the Braganza dynasty, which was now on the brink of extinction. Her distant cousin, Louis XIV of France, had supported Pedro's coup, but he was furious. Maria informed him that war-exhausted Portugal would not return the favor in the Franco-Dutch War. Pedro instead made alliance with England and sent his sister, Catherine of Braganza, to marry King Charles II. In 1683, after 15 years of imprisonment, Alfonso VI died at the age of 40. Pedro II officially became king, and Maria ruled Portugal for the second time. But her tenure was short-lived. She fell ill and died 3 months later at the age of 37. Modern examination of her remains revealed that she was suffering from syphilis, though how she contracted the sexually transmitted infection remains a mystery. Pedro remarried Maria Sophia Nuremberg, who provided him with 8 children, including a much-needed heir to the Braganza dynasty. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and check out my other history videos. You can also join my Patreon to support my work and get access to all of my multi-part series. Thank you for watching.
I look at someone and think, how do they handle everything so well? Why don't things seem to affect them in the same way they affect me? It's easy to believe that people are born stronger, more resilient, or have something that you don't. But that's not actually true. Most of the time, these people have learned skills. They had relationships that supported them, experiences that helped them grow, or skills they got from their difficult friends.
Oh no, what's this about? Oh my goodness, it's almost like it's just another word to call a woman ugly.
Something that's you can develop emotional skills, just like learning a new language or training a muscle. And therapy is one of the best places to do that. TheraHealth makes
People
it
are
really
so stupid and seem to forget there's a little fun button that just says hide, as in you are hidden. And I am contemplating the idea of making it so everyone gets unhidden on this coming New Year's. Because it will be my 3-year anniversary of doing YouTube. You know, this thing that you're harassing me on. But then everyone else, oh, I'm upping my fucking mod list. Ooh, it's doubling at least. I only get 2. I will get 4. I will get so many mods that there's one in every time zone.
Queens of the world. Anne of Brittany. Twice
I will so hard, but the languages I don't speak, that a lot of you speak,
Thank you to Sid
I will
and
get
Hayden for
people that
sponsoring
is their
the
first language.
Anne was only 11.
And so they can
She
fucking
inherited
get your ass.
Duchy independent from France. She
And I don't even
married
got
by
understand.
proxy future Holy Roman
I don't even
Emperor
got understand.
first, but before the couple could meet, King Charles VIII of France swooped in, forced an annulment, and married Anne himself. After she bore him 6 children, he died in a freak accident, and she was finally free. But Anne was pulled back to France to marry the new king, Louis XII, and become queen for a second time. While bearing 5 more children, she patronized spectacular works of Renaissance art, but she was repeatedly denied her heart's desire to return home to a truly independent Britain.
Oh, I fucking, dude,
Anne of Britain.
you had a question.
Anne was born on January 25th or 26th, 1477, in
Yeah,
Nantes.
dude, you can just
Her
straight
father
say
was
your
Francis
question.
II,
You don't have to ask the
the
silly
northwestern
questions.
corner
That
of
seems
modern-day
really, really
France.
stupid.
His first wife, Margaret of Brittany, died at 25. His second wife was Margaret of Rouen. She was the daughter of Eleanor, who was queen regnant of Navarre for the 2 weeks she outlived her father. The second
People are
Margaret
stupid.
managed to provide two children, but they were both daughters, Anne and Isabel. Their governess taught them to read and write in French, and perhaps a little Latin, but they were never taught the native tongue of their homeland, Breton. Tutors were brought in to teach the girls to dance, sing, and play music. All the skills needed for a fine court lady, but little in the way of statecraft. Anne was born with a congenital displacement of the hip. She was trained from a young age to hide her limb, and wore special heeled shoes to compensate for one leg being slightly shorter. When Anne was 9, her mother died. The Duke
It's
was
fine, you can go
faced
sleep, I
with
don't care.
health problems, and it seemed unlikely that he could father a son with a new bride. The succession laws were not set in stone at the time, but boys were strongly favored. However, the only heirs left to the house of Montfort were Anne, Isabeau, and their cousin, Nicolas of Blois. She sold her claim to the duchy to King Louis XI of France. Many powerful duchies, including Normandy and Aquitaine, had been swallowed up by the French monarchy, but Brittany was the only duchy that still remained independent.
People are
Duke
stupid.
Francis was
Fuck.
determined to keep it
Just
that way.
admit you hate
He
women,
fought a
like
lengthy
Jesus fucking
conflict
Christ.
known as the Mad Wars
Oh
against
no,
France.
a woman
Louis
isn't
XI
perfect.
was a political
Whatever shall I do? Who will I jerk off to? Like, shut the fuck up. Generally, shut the fuck up. Your point is idiotic. Your point is sexist. Like, shut the fuck up.
But in order to hold off France during the inevitable succession crisis that arose whenever a female inherited the throne, he needed to marry her to a powerful monarch. As a princess with impressive expectations, Anne was a hot commodity on the royal marriage market. The Duke took advantage and negotiated a number of simultaneous contracts for her hand. He kept his engaged potential son-in-laws ignorant of each other.
I'm here for the joy
He
of bitches.
the
I'm gonna
next
go for my
Britain, so they continued to send money and troops to aid in the war against France. His leader, Edward IV, defeated his cousin, Henry VI, and became king. Duke Francis promptly betrothed Anne to the new king's son, Edward, Prince of Wales. Meanwhile, Edward's only remaining Lancaster rivals, Jasper
People
Tudor
are really
and
dumb.
his nephew Henry Tudor, went to France.
So
Their
dumb.
ship was
So
off
dumb.
course to the shores of Brittany.
Isn't it fun when
Francis
men just
graciously
prove
left
how
Tudors,
incredibly
Edward
sexist
Henry
and
to
stupid
Anne,
they are?
and even funded their
I
attempt
think it's
to
very
invade
funny.
England. They failed and fled back to Brittany. In 1483, Edward IV died,
Especially
and
when their
Anne's
wives
original
and
fiancé
children are on their
became
social
King Edward
media.
V. But their
And
union
moms.
as he and his brother were locked up in the Tower of London. The princes
People are
vanished
dumb.
and were replaced by their uncle, King Richard III. Francis suffered frequent bouts of illness, and during one of them, his treasurer saw an opportunity to stuff the coffers. He agreed to hand the Tudors over to King Richard in exchange for a hefty ransom and 300 archers. But just before the deal went through, the Tudors were warned and they managed to escape. When the Duke recovered, he was furious and had his treasurer hanged. But the Tudors had already made their way into the arms of Francis's enemy, France. They offered Henry Tudor much better support, which he used for his next invasion of England. This time, he was successful. Richard III was killed at the Battle of Bosworth, and the Tudor dynasty began. Now King Henry VII grew over Anne for a more advantageous marriage to Elizabeth of York. Louis XI died in 1483, and his daughter, Anne of Anjou, became regent for his 13-year-old son, Charles VIII. She played the same underhanded politics against Brittany, so Francis arranged more secret betrothals for his daughter to Maximilian, Archduke of Austria, and son of the Holy Roman Emperor, along the first of Albert, Louis, Duke of Orleans, John IV, Prince of Orange, Edward Stafford, Duke of Buckingham, and Viscount Jean II of Rouen. Several of these suitors supplied troops and funds for Francis at the Battle of Saint-Hubert-de-Coligny. Despite the backing of so many future son-in-laws, Francis was defeated and forced to sign the Treaty of Savigny. Brittany had to submit to France as a vassal state. Francis could remain Duke, but his children could only marry with French permission. Months later, Francis fell from his horse. On his deathbed, he made his daughter Anne swear never to submit to the subjugation of France. He died at 55. Anne was crowned Duchess of Brittany at 13, and the arguments began over which of her many fiancés she should actually marry. Anne had strong opinions of her own. She flat out refused Alain of Albert, calling him repulsive. She expressed a strong preference for Maximilian of Austria, so in 1490 they were married by proxy, and she became Queen of the Romans. But Maximilian was too busy with politics to fetch his bride promptly. While Anne was waiting, King Charles VIII of France intervened. He had been betrothed to Maximilian's 3-year-old daughter, Margaret, who was being raised at the French court. She became a hostage. He then laid siege to Anne's castle. In the 2-month battle, Anne's 9-year-old sister.
There's a lot of places, but if you're talking about actively making laws that harm women, I would say the U.S. is pretty high up there, has been pretty high up there for a minute. If you were talking about actively taking action against women for having a vagina. But I really don't know much about other countries or their laws, really. I know there's a lot of places that, there's I can't remember the name of it. I think it's kind of like, Middle East territory? I can't remember the name of it right now. But they basically went through this thing where it was like, women, kind of just like American women, they were They were very free in like the 70s, but then over time, some real bad shit happened. They got a lot more restricted to be a woman. And I think I saw a protest from there recently. I can't remember the place. Oh my god. I can't remember the name. Which makes me look like a horrible person to have opinions. Which I am. But I also have a brain that works. So. Anyway. Not anyway. Fucking, we're still on the same topic. I'm done. I can't remember the name, but I saw something about them having protests recently about how women want to work. And I would like to say, women of America, I know there's a lot against us. The administration's making it kind of look like that might happen here. Let's get real. I'm not gonna say much because, you know, I'll get monetized and they'll take down my shit and I'll get in trouble and then YouTube will be like, what are you trying to do? Incite an insurrection? No, incite a riot. But, let's just remember, guys, the women fought like hell before. They fought like hell. And that was back in days where we wore a lot less mobilizing clothes and didn't have open firearms. The women fought before. Your grandmothers, your great-grandmothers fought before to have the rights we did. Why the fuck do we not think we will get them back? You people being men who want to dictate what women do and say and do all these things. Do you not look in history books? Clear as day you don't, actually. Let's hope you don't open a few, because you're gonna realize real quick. Women fought before, and now we just have more resources to make it happen a lot faster.
She wasn't overtired and never traveled unnecessarily. The House of Valois was experiencing a drought of male heirs, and Charles was desperate for a son. Anne went into labor on the evening of October 10th. Charles's unchecked anxiety made him an annoyance to the doctors and midwives. But all went well, and at 4 in the morning, Anne delivered a robust, well-formed boy. He automatically became France. In the 16th century, it was traditional to celebrate new mothers by baking them a special sweet treat called a groaning cake. Today, you can celebrate new moms and seasoned veteran moms with Syndicate. I gave my mom the rose bubble box. The bubbles were so fun, and the gorgeous box looks like something out of a fairy tale. Syndicate is a unique, fun holiday gift idea. Your special someone you get. And it's not just for mamas. Syndicate has cute and creative options for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, or whatever special occasion you're celebrating.
Occasionally men do things and say things, and it proves they don't look at history. I look at history every day.
Code holiday 10 to get 10% off. While his mother was recovering in bed, he was dressed in cloth of gold and baptized Charles Hollande. The greatest men in the land carried the candle facing the towel. Baby Charles was chubby, with a fair complexion and black eyes. He was doted on by his parents. At 18 months, he was given his own household away from his mother and father. Though this was a long-held royal tradition, Anne mourned the separation, sent many presents, and expected regular reports on her son's health and progress. She visited him often and found joy in teaching him how to pray. The Dauphin's father called him the most beautiful of gems, and ensured he was well protected at his home in Bois. forbidden, man.
Ugh. Dude. Come on. You looked at me and was like, yes, this is a God-fearing Christian. Really? No, this is a bitch that gets annoyed when people try to invoke the fear of God into her. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. Listen, anytime God has gotten involved in my life, it hasn't gone well, and he's real. He knows. Because he keeps doing it. If he's real. Not super sure he's real.
With Sophie Rosenstein. And,
Ultra fine.
oh yeah, sometimes they.
Old Hollywood was full of secrets, and so were its stars. Many of them kept their family histories hidden from the public. Some of these secrets were so disturbing and unimaginable, they were buried for decades. Today, we're going to unveil the hidden family stories that legendary actors tried to keep. These revelations were found in biographies, fan books, and forgotten archives. It took us months to uncover them, so stay tuned and enjoy the journey. Raymond Burr's Phantom Life and Child to Conceal History. As the star of TV's Perry Mason, actor Raymond Burr presented a suave, upstanding image. Widowed, according to Studio Ward, after a tragic young husband. was gay and felt compelled to hide that fact in the 1950s when homosexuality had derailed a leading arts career.
Your husband paid me to run his plantation, not to be killed by the heat.
It's part of the job.
Rubber's going up in price every day. I can't get enough workmen. When I do, they run away to go into business for themselves.
So he and his publicity team concocted an elaborate personal history. Bird claimed he had once been married to a Scottish woman named Annette Sutherland, who died in a plane crash, and that he had a young son who died at 15. These were complete lies. Neither the wife nor son ever existed. Bird did marry once in the 1940s to actress Isabella Ward, but it was short-lived and childless. In later interviews, he would recite the tale of his deceased wife and child to deflect inquiries about why he was unmarried. Reporters who pressed too hard got the quick response, "I don't discuss that," and usually dropped the subject. Behind the scenes, Bird maintained a 35-year relationship with his male partner, Robert Benavides, discreetly living as a couple on their vacation. Only a handful of close friends knew the truth. The press dutifully repeated Bird's fabricated tragedies throughout his run as a TV star, never realizing it was a smokescreen. It was not until
I can watch it be my tonsils.
his biography, Hiding in Plain Sight,
You're in my mouth.
his affected life.
Get fucking.
The public learned that the picture perfect backstory of Bird's family was a studio-sanctioned illusion to protect him. Bird, in that era, felt he had no choice but to mask his true self.
Just finish
It's
it.
a striking
Did you
example of
have?
Hollywood's closet. Bird literally
And
created the
before that, it was the Afro like that. And my question is, we know the late season musings coming out on that, right? We know. Can we finish Minecraft every season? Can we finish it? We don't even need a new season. I just want you to finish it. Did you have like 30 something episodes, 40 episodes, something like that? Got left on cliffhanger, and I'm like upset about it. And like, can we just round it off at a nice 100? And my question, can we do that? And my question is,
Noted in purple, earning it the moniker the Purple Diary in the press. When news of the diary's existence broke, it caused a sensation. In an America still reeling from the Depression, readers devoured the salacious details. Astor's image as a respectable actress was on the line. The studios feared Bird, all her sexual secrets straight out. During the trial, crowds packed the courtroom, and newspaper writers outside popped hot dogs and popcorn like it was a sporting event.
I'm sorry, John. I couldn't help it. What did you mean by telling that woman? Peggy and her mother were coming down here. John, I can't.
You did not?
Yes, I did.
Astor's personal life was laid bare in testimony. It was arguably Hollywood's first big custody scandal, and certainly its first major league trial. Astor, however, refused to be shamed. She took a stand and calmly explained that yes, she had loved other men during growing up. But that didn't make her a bad judge. In a sadly chaotic meeting, her lawyer got the judge to seal and later burned the most explicit pages of the diary, and much of its contents never became public.
I might have baked last night.
You warned us that third people dangerous. Of course, you lied with about your sister and all that. That is how we didn't believe it. No, I wouldn't say that you were at fault.
Astor won custody of her daughter Nina. Though the scandal briefly threatened her career, she went on to win an Oscar a few years later. Still, the legend of Mary Astor's diary lives on as an example of the star's intimate secrets nearly to veilment. It was said to be the scandal that knocked her head off. The trial also foreshadowed modern celebrity scandals, proving that even in 1946, audiences had an appetite for the private indiscretions of the stars. Patty Duke's son, another current president, finally saw it.
It isn't 65 flunking.
Which is a Marxist and Brown. You'd be given if I were going to marry some French that are not going to be French. How about I make a big splash picture someday?
In the 1960s, Oscar-winning actress Patty Duke found herself in predicament that old Hollywood knew all too well. An unplanned pregnancy with uncertain paternity, and that actually Daisy Arnaz Jr. was his father, a revelation that understandably threw the young Sean for a loop. In the 1990s, a then adult Sean Astin sought the truth once and for all. He underwent DNA testing with all three potential fathers, John Astin, Jesse Arnaz Jr., and the long-forgotten Michael Teller. The result shocked everyone. Sean's biological father was Michael Teller, the man Duke had married on a whim. This outcome was ironic, according to Teller, and Duke never constituted their reunion. It's believed Sean was actually conceived earlier, but genetic testing proved Tell was the father nonetheless. Patty Duke was floored by the result, but Sean embraced maternity. He also made the wise choice of becoming father beyond biology, maintaining loving relationships with John Astin and Jesse Jr., as well as getting to know Tell. This decades-long scene is one of Hollywood's more convoluted paternity dramas. At the time, to protect Duke's clean-cut image, the subject was deemed necessary. The truth would fully emerge many years later, showing that even in more modern Hollywood, stars and studios still scramble to hide messy family situations, often at the expense of the child who was kept unknown, the secret blood child of Clark Gable and Loretta Young. In 1935, devout Catholic actress Loretta Young found herself pregnant after an affair with Clark Gable, the married king of Hollywood.
You didn't skip that. You're only making it tougher on everybody.
Put your arms around.
During filming of Halloween 1, fearing ruin in an era when unwed motherhood could end a career, Young staged an
In my
elaborate
question.
She disappeared from Hollywood, gave birth in secret, and months later, adopted a baby girl named Judy. For years, Judy was presented as Young's adopted daughter. Even Judy
In my
herself didn't know her true parentage. Young never told Gable about the pregnancy, and Gable never acknowledged the child. Judy grew up noticing her
in my
mother's
question.
behavior, but when she questioned Loretta, her mother indignantly dismissed the rumors. The painful truth finally emerged publicly in 1958 when a tabloid hinted at Judy's parenting, and fully in 1994 in Judy Lewis's memoir, Uncommon. Lewis wrote that confronted
I'm doing okay.
as Chaplin's studio feared public outrage. Chaplin had allegedly opened pressure bleeding to undergo an illegal abortion to prevent the birth, according to her later divorce documents. Ultimately, Lita gave birth to two sons in quick succession, and the marriage rapidly deteriorated amid Chaplin's serial infidelity and violence. When Lita Gray Chaplin filed for divorce in 1927, the proceedings exposed lurid details from her 50-page complaint, including allegations of Chaplin's perversity, making front-page news, and titillating the public. A judge ordered Chaplin to pay one of the largest divorce settlements in history for time. The scandal could have destroyed Chaplin's career, but he survived it, unlike his next paternity scandal in the 1940s. Still, for decades, the full truth of Chaplin's secret teenage life and the pregnancy he tried to cover up was downplayed in official studio biographies. It remains one of old Hollywood's most shocking family secrets, showing even comedy kings have dark personal dramas behind the scenes. Judy Garland's father and the family's flaming scandal. Judy Garland, beloved as the innocent orphan of the Wizard of Oz, grew up with a secret family shame. Her father, Frank Garland, was a small-town theater magnate with a predilection that was dangerous in the 1920s. He was rumored to have sexual encounters with young men, including teenage girls. In Garland's hometown of Grand Rapids, Minnesota, whispers grew of Frank's relationships with local managers and prostitutes. In 1926, when Judy was just 4, a scandal
Oh
caused
no.
her family to suddenly lose their funds. The rumors and scandals got to be Judy's daughter won a life, later wrote, before the boys hastily relocated to California. There, they hoped for a fresh start far from the blessing. Young Judy was reason for the marriage. The secret Hollywood to pursue stardom. She and her first husband concocted the fiction that she was from Hot Mountain, Tasmania, Georgia. The secret of her mixed-race parentage was so guarded that Oberon avoided close-ups and strong lighting later in life to conceal her darker complexion and pock-marked skin. She even kept her own husband and children alive. Not until after Oberon's death in 1979 did researchers uncover her birth certificate in media archives, confirming the long suspicion. Merle Oberon's carefully crafted persona stands as a dramatic example of Hollywood's obsession with image. It was a lie which so completely, but it wasn't exposed until decades after the film. Gloria Graham's scandalous affair with her teenage stepson. Oscar-winning actress Gloria Graham had a sultry on-screen persona, but her most scandalous affair unfolded off-screen and was kept secret. In the mid-1950s, Graham's marriage to director Nicholas Ray imploded in spectacular fashion when Ray came home early one day in 1950, and allegedly found Gloria in bed with his 13-year-old son, Tony. Ray was horrified to catch his wife in a compromising situation with her own stepson. He swiftly separated from Graham, but the true reason was kept secret from the public for over a decade. Graham and Nicholas Ray divorced in 1952 very quietly. Astonishingly, Gloria Graham continued the relationship with Tony Ray after he grew up. She married other men in the interim, but once Tony was of age, they reunited and married each other in 1960 in a secret ceremony in Tijuana, Mexico. By then, Tony was 23 and Gloria 37, former stepson and stepmother legally wed. This highly unorthodox marriage was revealed in 1962 during a child custody fight between Graham and another ex-husband. When the press got wind that Graham's fourth husband was her former stepson, Hollywood was genuinely shocked. The studios had managed to keep Graham's taboo affair out of the gossip columns throughout the 1950s, but once it became public, her reputation never recovered. She found herself largely blacklisted over the scandal. It's a story almost too outrageous for fiction. A glamorous star carrying on with her, and later marrying the boy who used to call her Mom. Gloria Graham's hidden affair remains one of Hollywood's most jaw-dropping fantasies. Bing Crosby, a wholesome father figure with an abusive streak. On camera, Bing Crosby was the genial embodiment of fatherhood in movies like Home and Away. Off camera, Crosby's home life was deeply tragic, a fact long known in Hollywood. In 1983, 6 years after Bing's death, his eldest son, Gary Crosby, published a memoir, Going My Own Way, that exposed years of emotional and physical abuse that Boomer inflicted on his 4 sons in his first marriage. According to Gary, Bing was an aloof, disciplinarian father who delivered brutal whippings with a belt, sometimes until he drew blood. He enforced harsh rules about diet and behavior, and if the boys deviated, they paid for it. The picture Gary painted was strongly at odds with Bing's kindly public persona. 2 of Gary's brothers corroborated some of the abuse claims, though one brother, Philip, disputed them as exaggerated. Gary wrote that their childhood was devoid of normal affection. Their famous father was cold, controlling, and quick to anger. Crosby's second effort
Bye.
was a loving death, highlighting how carefully the secret was managed. Crosby in his later years publicly played the role of David Pickford, while the trauma of his first set of children was kept out of sight. At the top of Gary's reputations, many fans refused to believe that Bing could be so cruel. But over the years, additional accounts have supported Gary's story. The image of America's Christmas dream was forever changed. Today, Bing Crosby's legacy carries an asterisk. Behind the cheery symbols was the family and friend, suffering abuse that was swept under the rug until long after the spotlight. Joan Crawford's children, Mommy Dearest, and Secret Adoption Promise. Few Hollywood secrets exploded as publicly as the hidden private life of Joan Crawford, one of the biggest stars of the 1930s and 40s. On screen, Crawford often played strong-willed woman. At home, she was a fiercely private mother of 4 adopted children. Only after her death did the shocking truth return to her. In 1978, her eldest daughter, Christina, published Mommy Dearest, alleging that Joan Crawford was an alcoholic and abusive adoptive mother who subjected Christina and her brother Christopher to nightly beatings, degrading punishments, and psychological torment. Christina recounted being slapped, whipped with hangers, and even choked and erased by Crawford. A far cry from the loving mother Joan portrayed in publicity photos. The book painted Crawford as a narcissist, more in love with her fame than his, calling her the real wicked witch of the West. Joan's 2 younger twins denied the abuse, but Christina's memoir became a cause célèbre and was made into a Hollywood film. It turned "No Wire Hangers" into a notorious catchphrase attributed to Crawford's tirades. Beyond the abuse claims, Crawford's adoption history had its own dark secrets. She adopted 5 children in total, and it later came out that her youngest 2 were obtained through the Tennessee Children's Door Society, an infamous baby trafficking run by Georgia Taylor. Crawford likely did not know of the illicit practices, but the circumstances of her acquiring those babies were real.
I'm gonna head out, everyone. Love y'all.